have been basically buying everything you're coming out with. It's amazing how I can just cook steaks. I can cook fish. I can cook, basically anything with this for my family. And I have a very large family. I have a wife, and I have 5 kids, and they're all still with me here. So it's amazing how this stuff just handles everything that I put out. So it's a wonderful, wonderful item, but I really appreciate it.
Mate, thank you so much. Tell me, what do you like cooking in your DuraPans?
My favorite is fish. Tilapia is one of our favorites that we use, and flounder. All the different kinds of fish we cook here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, look, I've got Faroe Island salmon in my big 12-inch pan right here, and this for me, I mean, this 12-inch pan alone, it is a game changer. Now I just put some broccoli, 4 fillets of fish in there. I'm showing the cleanup. I just burnt some cheese in one of my pans just to show everyone. Ross, is the cleanup as easy for you when you cook at home as it is for me here on TV?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's what I really liked about it, because I can just switch up as soon as whatever I want to change up, whatever I'm cooking next. The wipe up out of it is unreal.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Isn't
Ross,
it so
thank
great?
you so
I mean,
much
that's
for
what
your
people
time.
love about it.
Thank you for joining us. It was really great chatting with you. We really appreciate you calling in.
Yeah, appreciate that, and you have a great evening.
You too, Ross. I love that too.
Happy holidays, mate.
By the way,
we're only 8 weeks away.
I know, isn't that scary?
Can you believe it?
It's so freaky, right?
And that's from Christmas.
Hey, by the way, we're putting the phone number down below. If you want to say hello to Chef, please do. He loves chatting with you. A couple things I got to recommend, Chef, really quick, because you talked about them. Guys, get the silicone handles. Get these, get these, get these. These are invaluable, because if you're going to put this stuff in the oven, this is going to be a game changer. It actually also makes it easier to grip and carry. I really recommend it. We typically sell out of what we call the upsells much faster than we do the today's special. I've got these in black, turquoise, gray, and in red. So please get these. They work here. They work on the smaller pan. And then we also have newer handles that are silicone for the larger pans. So if you want to get those, I do highly recommend them, because all of a sudden you're grabbing towels and trying to grab stuff to pull it out of the oven or take it off the stove. These are a game changer. I have them on my pans, and I just personally recommend it because I do love them very, very much. Okay, here's the information. Guys, just keep watching the side of your screen. I know we're really busy at this point. We knew it was going to be a great today's special, because we all need great cookware, and if you don't need it, you want to share it with others. And this is truly the ultimate set. Now, once again, that midnight blue, I'm going to go over the colors, the midnight blue and the black, they are running neck and neck. I love this midnight blue. It is so beautiful. This is kind of the sleeper color, because, in fact, I've been on with Chef for many, many years now. I don't remember doing the midnight blue. So to have a whole set in this gorgeous midnight blue, it'll look great back to your white pans if you have. It'll look awesome with so many different colors in your kitchen. If you have the red classically, this is going to look amazing. Then we have mulberry. That's another color down below. This is the hunter green we've had in the line for a bit. This is the turquoise you guys all love. We have the classic stone gray. I think it is such a perfect neutral. We have, of course, your black, and then the number one, typically the number one most popular, is going to be red. So the midnight blue is number 1, and the red is number 2. I think that's amazing. Guys, the midnight blue is also the most limited. Please remember, it's 17 pieces. This is the largest set we've ever done. 3 brand new items in the set we've never had before. It's really the last set you're going to need literally for years and years and years to come, because it's durable. What's really cool, it's durable, and yet, Chef, I want you to explain this. It's also lightweight. And most people think, because I hate heavy pans, I despise them. They're too hard to pull out from under the cabinet and lift and move. I love the weight of your pans. So how do you magically make it durable and yet make them also lightweight?
Right, well, we use forged aluminum is the material we're using in the cookware. Cold rolled steel in the bakeware. Look at that lasagna dish, by the way. While you feast your eyes on that, I'm going to turn my salmon real quick, just to show you the sear that you're able to get, because don't forget, you can cook up to 450 degrees in this cookware. So no oil or butter went into this pan, and you can see those gorgeous results that we're achieving without having to add the fat. And I think that's just such a brilliant piece to this. Now, my lasagna here, let me just cut you a piece of that lasagna out, shall I? Because let me just tell you something. Lasagna is one of my favorite things in the world. This is that big, deep lasagna pan. Have a look at how it comes out, because I know what we've all done before. We've all had to scrub a lasagna pan. It sort of just comes with the territory. So you can see how I'm cutting it out. But let me just, I know that this isn't how you'll serve it at home, but I just wanted to show you, are you ready for this? This lasagna will slide right on out. I'm just going to show you, this just to show you the non-stick quality of the pan, of course. Have a look. I mean, have you ever seen a lasagna pan so simple and easy to get the lasagna out? Now, of course, the clean-up, here's the best part. All I'm going to do, you'll throw it in the dishwasher, of course you can, but the wipeout, I've become famous for this wipeout, Suze, and the reason is there's no better way to show off the non-stick quality of that cookware. Look at that side. In no time, you know what scrubbing lasagna pans is like, and this one was really baked on, and in no time, I've got that pretty spotless. You know, so it is just such a beautiful thing to cook in because the cleanup is so easy. The same thing happens with a cookware. Over here, I've gone ahead and put some sugar. I'm making caramel. You can see that sugar starting to burn. Guess what it won't do? It won't stick to the pan.
That's
As
wild.
that sugar melts, it literally will just bead away from the pan, and that is pretty special because sticky caramel like this, it literally is the stickiest thing known to man. Actually, I was talking to Alan, one of our camera guys today, and he said, I actually went home and tried that demo that you're always doing, and he said, it is just so sticky, isn't it? I go, yeah, well, it is if you're not in a DuraPan, so don't try doing this if you're not. In fact, let me get a stainless steel spoon, Sebastian. I'll show everyone what it's like if you stick it to the stainless steel. Let's do a little compare here. We go ahead and dunk that in. Now, have a look at the stainless steel spoon. You can see how the sugar's not running away from that, can't you? It's just totally stuck on. But now have a look at my DuraPan. Here, I'll lift it up. Give you a side-by-side. It's almost like watching the water bead off your newly waxed car, isn't it?
That's true.
So I love that as sort of a bit of a comparison. It's pretty cool.
It's like a really nice waxed car, and all that water just beads off.
Right.
And there's something so gratifying about that. It's awesome. Hey, a couple quick notes, guys. I'm going to explain we have 5 flex tonight. I haven't talked about that yet, Chef. I'm going to do it real quick. How do you get this great set home? Remember, biggest set we've done ever, and we've not done a large set for like a year and a half since 2022. So here's your night. It's the last and only big cookware set from Chef will do for the entire year. So this is it. You got to get it today. You'll be ready for the holidays. You'll be ready for everything. It could be a grilled cheese sandwich and some chili, you know. It could be scrambled eggs and bacon. It could be cooking for the gang or cooking for the football team. It doesn't matter. You're getting it all, including the addition of his bakeware collection, which is awesome because normally those aren't put together with the cookware pieces. So 5 flex, what does that mean? Do you have a major credit card? You are good to go. Come and join the fun. You're going to spend $39.99 over the next 5 months, and then you pay it off. Great, but it comes right away. The other big deal on this, it's free shipping and handling. This is not a pair of earrings, everybody, okay? It's a happy big old box that arrives. You'll be like, oh, look, my cookware is here. And that's free shipping, which saves you a ton of money. On top of all of that, it is honestly the best time in the world to try Chef's cookware. Maybe you're a first at it, because we have our extended return policy right here and right now tonight. You have until the end of January. I want you to beat it up. I want you to do like his cameraman. I want you to melt the sugar. I want you to use this stuff any way you think you can when it comes to cooking in the kitchen. And if you don't absolutely love it, you get to return it at the end of January. Oh, that's of next year. And you'll get your refund, which is amazing. One other quick note, it is the perfect weekend to get our HSN card. Literally a half an hour ago, you only got 20 bucks off the first purchase. Tonight, you're getting a whopping $50. That's the most we give. When you use our card for the first time, we're gonna give you $50 towards the purchase, which now makes this cookware set $150, which is really amazing. Plus, the shipping alone, I don't know how much the shipping is. It's gotta be $15, well, I don't know, $12, $15. You're saving a ton of money, including saving a huge amount on the price. It's almost a $300 value. Hey, Chef, will you do me a favor? In case someone's not familiar, can you break down what makes and how you build your cookware? Again, lightweight, super durable, but what's the guts inside that makes it so successful?
Suze, before I do that, and I promise I will, but I just want you to see this one more time. This was that sugar demo I just did. There's the sugar stuck to the spoon. I literally can't even get it off there, right? That's stuck on. Here's the same thing on my DuraPan. Now, I'm not going to waste that burnt sugar. I'm going to turn it into a burnt caramel sauce, right? I pour a little cream in there, give that a little shake so we bring that beautiful sugar back to life, because guess what I just brought out of my oven? I've just done a beautiful bread and butter pudding right here, right? And that's my square dish. So that's the 8x8 bacon store square pan. Here it is with a little caramel sauce over the top. Oh yeah, Suze, okay. Sorry, I just had to do that. Now, even that burnt on sugar, that will wipe straight on out. I'll do that in a minute, but first I'll answer your question. So, here it is. Here's one of my pans. Of course, that stainless steel disc means you can use it on induction, electric, gas, but here's the magic. The DuraPan has 5 layers. It has granite, it has titanium. This is DuraPan Plus. We took the best non-stick on the market and we improved it. 8 times stronger than any other non-stick on the market that's not reinforced. So, what does this mean? This means you're cooking with absolute confidence. It means that you're cooking the very best. There are those 5 layers. There are the facts. No PFOAs. You feel good about cooking in this for your family, and that's what I love. Now, we've double riveted the handles. They're stainless steel handles, so very, very strong. Again, you can cook on all cooktops. That's very important to me. You don't want to have to think, oh, is this the induction pan or do I need to get a different pan for a different job? No, it works on everything. Of course, nothing sticks to it, and the cleanup is a dream. Talking of which, I put that burnt sugar back on the heat one more time, Suze. Let me bring it up the front and show it to you. You ready for this? Check this out. That's the burnt sugar. Bring me back that spoon, Sebastian, so I can show everyone, mate. Thank you, buddy. Look at my towel, but look at the pan. So that's how clean your pan will be. That's what it would look like if you were cooking in stainless steel. I'd have to chip that off.
You're going to throw that away,
disastrous mess. You sure would. Suze, I haven't even shown everyone the stock pot. Look at the size of this incredible piece of cookware.
I love this.
So this... Oh my goodness, guys, this is a 5-quart oval stock pot. You can see the strainer lid there as well. So if you're cooking vegetables or if you're doing corn, it's about 12 inches in length. So you can imagine the size of things that you'll be able to cook. Look, I've done some pulled pork. You ready for this? Because, guys, the weather is turning. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's getting chilly, and you're going to want to be cooking stews and braisers and pulled pork. Yes, this is the perfect thing for Thanksgiving. This is the perfect set for Christmas. It is great to give gifts, but I tell you what, you'll be using this all year long. It's not just for the one day. This will change the way you cook day in and day out. And with this price, guys, is the last time you'll see it. So grab it while you can.
Yeah, and literally it's for today. So you have to understand, sometimes we'll extend our today specials. You want to take advantage of it right when you see it, because by the time you get it back around to it, you're like, oh shoot, I really wanted to get that midnight blue, and it could be sold out. You never know. I want to do the colors, and I'm going to go through the set again, because it's a massive set. It's 17 pieces. By the way, most of it stacks and nests. So even though it's a big old table out in front of me, and you're getting all of this that you see in front of me, don't worry, it will fit underneath your counters. It's okay, because most of it will stack into itself when you get it at home. All right, starting off with colors. Midnight blue. Okay, I love this, chef. Everybody's going. A ton of people are jumping on the midnight blue. Do you know how few I have left for the day, everybody? I've got 900. I think this is gorgeous. In a white kitchen, a gray kitchen would be beautiful. If you have white silhouettes at home, or red would be amazing. I love mixing my Chef Curtis Stone colors. I really am not a freak about that, because I just love his pieces, and I think it's fun to have different colors. So midnight blue, everybody's jumping on that, and you do not see it very often. In fact, I don't remember the last time I've even seen it, so I'm thrilled that it's in this set. We have mulberry down below. This is the classic hunter green that everybody loves. We've had that in line for a bit. Turquoise is one of the all-time favorites. The stone gray, I think, is a great neutral. It will work in any kitchen whatsoever, and so many people have remodeled or have kitchens that have a lot of gray accents. And then black, of course, is always a fave, along with the red you're seeing in front of me. What are you getting? Here we go, guys. You're getting 3 of the saucepans. I love the new butter warmer. This one's so cool. It's 0.8 quarts. You're getting the 1.5 quart saucepan. Those both have lids. The 2.5 is a brand new size That's a saucepan with the lid. You just saw him work with that 5-quart oval stock pot. I love this shape. There's just something about an oval that I think is really elegant, whether you're cooking with it or it goes on the table. Then we have a really beautiful 9-inch Saute pan with the lid. That is a new silhouette because the edges have been created a little differently. Then we go to your workhorse. You've got the 12-inch Frypan along with the 8-inch Frypan. And remember, because it's durable and lightweight, yes, you can cook with the big 12-inch pan. If my husband handed me cast iron with this, I'd be like, oh Lord. I'm like, I hate heavy pans. I don't like picking them up. I don't like to use them. That's why I love his line. So even this big 12-inch, look, I'm literally, like I can fan myself with it, but it's really durable and you'll love it. Then here's what he did, the extra magic. Customer pick after customer pick, all in this huge set. 3 of the bakeware sets. You're getting the big classic half pan that is, you saw him do that humongous turkey on it, and you can do all your cookies, all your Christmas holiday baking. I love this one, the middle one, which has the deep well sides. That's gonna be your 8 by 13, and these next 2 are both your store and bake. And then finally, this is a brand new silhouette, the 8 by 8 with the lid. It locks in tight. It's an amazing collection. We've got 5 flex pays, guys. You're saving $87 off the value. This is almost a $300 collection. And even at $300, kids, it's so worth it because here's what you're gonna do. And Chef, I'd love you to talk about this just a little bit. So many of us are trying to save money in the long run, and yet we're ordering that DoorDashy thingy, we're going through drive-thrus, we're spending a fortune bringing food in. When you get your cookware at home, Chef, for me and my family, we're cooking more at home, healthier and more often, and we're saving so much money because we're not eating out. My husband and I, Craig, said this is ridiculous to go out to eat. I told him we can't order the door stuff anymore because they upcharge so much money. Just get yourself a great set of pans and save money in the long run by cooking at home, right?
You really do. And then, of course, you have the leftovers as well. I say the most important meal of the year is Thanksgiving. The second most important meal is the leftovers of Thanksgiving. So when you're cooking at home, of course, you're saving money. And I think it is just such a beautiful way to do it. Look, I'm doing a stir fry here. This is my big 8-inch. Now, this pan can go into the oven as well. I want to show you this. This is my brand new. This is for the stick handles. All you're going to do is just slide it on just like that. And now, of course, if this was in the oven, you could be taking that straight out. So that's protecting your hands. You've all seen my little silicone handles that go on the buffet handles, right? So this is the a little curry that I've gone ahead and made in my beautiful saucepan. Now, this, guys, this is great because it's actually got a little silicone flap on it as well, so you can slide it over and get maximum protection from the heat. So don't miss out on picking those up as well. They're quite limited in the number that we have. So if you're into cooking in the oven and in the stove, and all of my cookware can do that, then that's going to work for you. Another little thing that you might want to consider picking up, this is an additional purchase, but this is that incredible stainless steel steamer. It is a step steamer, so that can just go straight over a couple of the different saucepans that we're giving you in the set. And of course, the lid that works with the pot will also fit perfectly onto the steamer. So that is a wonderful choice. If you're picking up the trivets, they're great because they protect your kitchen counters, but also for the holidays, as we all know, you're going to be serving more and more food on the table, so you can take hot pans like this straight on through to the table, sit that down. I'll bring my curry over. I know we're almost out of time here, so I just wanted to give you that little look. This, my friends, is the best value cookware set and the last cookware set that we'll be doing this year, so go ahead and dive on in while you can.
Okay, everybody, just got to give you a little update, too. This is awesome. You guys are totally loving the midnight blue, and I do too. Isn't that a great color? Like, imagine how great this is gonna be on your kitchen, on your stovetop, in the oven, out on the table. So right now, I will guarantee you I have all 7 colors. At this rate, it will not be true later on today. So it's always smart to get your favorite color and collection at midnight. Remember, we have 5 flex pays. We have free shipping on this. Everything has been built in to make all your experiences in the kitchen that much better. And it's the best that he's done with new silhouettes in his cookware set and the best of the best that he's done in his bakeware set. All of these can be sold, well, you can buy the bakeware separately, you can buy some of the silhouettes separately, but you're gonna spend a ton more than you will getting the complete set tonight. All right, so I got something kind of fun we're doing tonight. It's called Great Gifts from Curtis Stone, under $20. So if you're ready, we've got several items this hour and next hour that are under 20 bucks. So it's the great gift idea. That's the ones that are quick and easy.